This is Esha. Hello and welcome to our weekly report on climate change news. Our first story of this week is very interesting report by NASA's Goddard Institute for Space Studies recorded this past February has the sixth warmest February in the last 138 years. February was plus 0.78 degrees Celsius warmer than the average February of the 1951 to 1980 period. However, 2017, 2016 and 2015 marked a higher average with plus 1.128 degrees Celsius, plus 1.34 degrees Celsius and plus 0.87 degrees Celsius respectively. The monthly analysis by the GISS team is assembled from publicly available data acquired by about 6,300 meteorological stations around the world, including research centers in the Antarctic. Although we observe a drop in this year's data, we can't assume that the following years will continue in this pattern. Rather, what is noteworthy is that it was the sixth highest temperature ever to be recorded, which is alarmingly high. NASA's research is not just the theoretical data, since the World Bank reports that climate change could possibly force over 140 million to migrate within a countries by 2050. It's no longer a matter of numbers, but of millions of human lives. People from Sub-Saharan Africa, South Asia, and Latin America will potentially be forced to move from increasingly non-viable areas due to ominous issues such as water scarcity, crop failure, sea level rise, and storm surges. This will be the climate migrants. As distant as it may seem, 2050 is just 3 decades away from us, so we must take immediate action. World Bank Chief Executive Officer Kristalina Georgieva indicatively say, we have a small window now before the effects of climate change deepen. The research team led by environmental specialist Kanta Kumari Raigad applied a multi-dimensional modeling approach to estimate the potential scale of internal climate migration. This approach identified a major hotspot of climate migration to which people will try to move to build a new livelihood. This humanitarian crisis can be tackled by cutting global greenhouse gas emissions, transforming development planning, and investing in data and analysis to improve on trajectories at national level. Now, a UN-backed meeting is currently being held in Medellin, Colombia, where major reports on biodiversity and issues of land degradation and restoration were discussed, aiming to inform governments, businesses, and individuals. The Intergovernmental Science Policy Platform on Biodiversity and Ecosystem Services, IPBES, admittedly said that it will be the basis for informed conditions. As this report were prepared by more than 550 international experts working both in government and academia. The IPBES reports took 3 years to develop, costing more than $6 million. Numerous regional assessments will present the progress on the Strategic Plan for Biodiversity 2011 to 2020. Its biodiversity targets, as well as serve as the basis to a new IPBES Global Assessment report on biodiversity and ecosystem services that is expected to be released in 2019. Thanks for watching us.